Alright, man, let's talk about PBC. Alright. It looked like, not sure if they gonna cancel the Gervonta Davis fight. But if that's the case, probably 2 Tank Davis fights probably gonna be canceled or moved around in the first half. Because if he needed to tune up before April and then he missed this fight, probably gonna get another tune-up. Then his trial pushed back to February 16th for the hit and run. All right. Then, you know what I'm saying? It was alleged date that Errol Spence and Keith Thurman was gonna fight February 4th or February 11th. That got caught. Errol Spence pushed that back because of his car accident. Okay. So if Tank and Ryan get pushed back, Tank and Hector get pushed back, that's 2 fights going off the Showtime schedule. Earl and Thurman, whatever happened with Earl, that's a 3rd fight pushed back. And then you say Charlo pushed back versus Tim Tszyu a few months. So that's what? That's possibly 4 fights that's pushed back on their schedule. Now they do have a card that just was announced Thursday that Ray Vargas will be taking on Sheik Foster for Shakir Stevenson's vacant WBC super featherweight title. Okay, so yeah, so they have put things in place to at least have 1 card, and they got a Showbox card with my man from Philly. I think Paul Kroll is KROLL is headlining, but Showbox ain't got no affiliations with the PBC. Oh, you know me, you down with PBC? Every last one of the local dummy boxing homies. So right now, you looking at a possible out of the fights that PBC has got scheduled on Showtime. You really looking at a possible. They had the 2 Tanks fights, right? They had Charlo and Tim Tszyu. They had Keith and Earl Spence. That's 4. So that's 4. That's 2 Tanks, Earl, Charlo. Yeah, that's 4 fights. Only fight that looked like it might be that's for sure could be going on, but they ain't got no venue on this sign. Is Benavidez and Plant. They talking about March, and we don't know what's going on there. That's damn near 2 couple months away. So to me, the PBC fanboys was all like, oh, they said PBC Showtime was going out of business. And we back in full effect with 4 pay-per-views and 2 regular Showtime cards and a Showbox card. Yeah, I told CJ we back up and running like Stringer said. Hey, fine, we back up and running. Now look at you. Schedule in shambles. And to me, it's looking funny in the light. It's looking like they gonna be like on Mayweather Promotion. They gonna be on the Boxing TV app. They gonna be on the Fight TV app. Right next to Roy Jones. They gonna be right next to UFC Fight Pass. Y'all gonna have to be paying per view. I know at the time I was asking me about when McGraw Avenue season. I told him you had to pay $5 an episode to see McGraw Ave season 2 or whatever season it is, 3, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, everything is going pay-per-view. I'm noticing how I know shit really getting bad. A lot of free apps I use, now they ain't going free no more. It's half free, a little bit free. That's how you know shit getting tight. When free apps is charging, that I've been using for years, I'm looking like, ooh. That's what Al Heyman about to do, dude. He about to run up some comments, He about to start charging y'all by the card. By the card. Pay-per-view is gonna be $100 to watch Tank fight Hector Luis Garcia next year. $100. Get my James Brown voice. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be $100. I hear niggas begging for LDBC, niggas begging for money. I'm gonna send my mans the 5 ball. I got you, bro. I'm gonna send that 5 ball to you. Hopefully, help y'all out. There's some cameras, yeah. But it's about to get tough out here, man. So, all you do is gotta, get out there, hustle, stack it, and get it. But projections usually are inaccurate too. So I ain't never knocking nobody that's down. I'd have been down and out. But for right now, like all their schedule is gone. Only one it could be gone. I don't know what's gonna happen with Tank. But somebody made a good point on Twitter that Tank Rolly was alleged or something, which was to me much more. I mean, they both serious, but much more serious. You dealing with taking the cookies, all right? But then again, they both serious, and he had a point. How you gonna cancel what Tank doing and cancel Rolly and not Tank if it's Showtime protocol or something like that? And Rolly said they was trying to set him up too. So Tank saying the same thing. But right now, they schedule don't look too good right now. All the fights they had on is off. All the fights they had on is off. Earl car accident, Jamil hand accident, Tank, got in some trouble. Tank was 2 pay-per-views by itself. People were saying, well, you want people saying Ryan and Tank gonna happen. This why. That's why. That's why. And Ryan Garcia is not stable neither. You never know what day, where his head at on none of the days of the week. So it might not be too much show to PBC boxing come next year. They put Ray Vargas and O'Sheik Foster on there. That's a good fight. Pulling for O'Sheik. Even though Ray Vargas showed he could be more exciting than he was on HBO. I'll give him that. But other than that, I mean, what else are you looking forward to? We can start off a bunch of conspiracy theories and all this, but to me, all this shit happening, it's a hell of a coincidence. Hell of a coincidence. All this happening at once. I don't know what Al Heyman out here doing. Don't know what Al is out here, what his fighters out here doing right now. And then, they contract is up in January. So I don't know if they on a month-by-month basis. You know what I'm saying? You ever, had an apartment lease, you paid up the lease and you just want to go by month, so they charge you more. So I don't know. Right now, ain't nothing on the stove right now. Gucci say I'm cooking in the kitchen, but I ain't cooking dinner. Splash it with the water, whip it, make it harder. 17-4, same number, Quincy Carter. They say I'm working with a Miller better. Married to the game, me and Money live together. Oh man, that's one of my favorite rappers. Shout out to Big Guap. But he ain't looking too good. And people say, oh, you hate PBC, CJ. I just don't understand how you hate some blacks, man. But I hate y'all niggas. Hate the back of Floyd's Whitaker's neck. Hate Whoopi Goldberg's gums. No, I just want the best for boxing. And if they ain't gonna do what's best for boxing, then, I'm gonna speak the truth. Black or not black. I'm gonna speak the truth. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna speak the truth. So either they can get it together, or they can get this work, or they can get out of town, and get out of boxing, and we can try to rectify this and get this together. That's all. That's all I'm asking. We just want the best for the sport of boxing. And what's so funny, these people be saying, you be saying this about brothers, but then again, these niggas be wearing Gucci. Don't come telling me that. Don't come telling me how you black and you Afrocentric, but you got a Gucci belt on and some Gucci shoes on. Gucci shirt on. You know what I'm saying? Don't cut it. That's the first way to get ether. I don't respect you. Don't come talking that black power shit to me. Please don't. Because it ain't nothing but a scam. That's all it is. Ain't nothing but a scam. Joe Biden tricked y'all. I ain't gonna get into that. He ain't tricked me. But right now, like I said before, no more Fox. It don't look like. It wasn't a formal announcement made to my knowledge, but I looked that up later. No Fox. in Showtime right now, Tank Davis looking in trouble. Could they turn into a regular Showtime fight? I don't know. But if they move ahead with the Tank Davis fight, I don't think that's going to stop nobody from going. You might have a few picketers out there. Monster! The little cookie monster, he's like 5'4", he's a monster. Rights for women. You going to have that. But when you dealing with this type of stuff that him and Rolly was dealing with, and a lot of men deal with, it's you guilty until proven guilty. And if you real innocent, you still guilty. That's just the name of the game. But hey, let me know what you girls think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel, Cash App, $CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, PayPal in the description. Hit the link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, the whole nine. Peace.